Welcome, welcome.
We're back. Been a couple of weeks.
I feel like it's been a month. Goodness, we've been busy, but fun.
Been a lot of stuff happening.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
And we said hello to people, goodbye to people. That's kind of sad. I guess it's not goodbye, really. What is it?
See you later.
See you later. See you down the road.
See you down the road.
Yeah. A little bit of that, little emotions. Yeah, exciting stuff. Yeah, I know, right?
So I see Robert's in here. The first
Hey,
one.
Robert. Thanks for being here.
Hello. And Mark's back.
Hey, Mark.
We missed you the last time, Mark.
I know, we were asking about you.
Woohoo. And there she is, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. Hope you had a great birthday week.
Yes.
Oh, and Melanetti. Hey.
Melanetti's here.
So good to see you on Steve.
Steve's here.
Oh, he's driving and listening because it's his birthday today.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
And so I'm going to go ahead and play this. And not only am I going to play this, if I can find it, for Steve, but also within the last 10 days, it has also been Catherine and Homer's birthday.
Yes.
So here you go.
Everybody.
This is for all three of you since we weren't here last week.
Yes. Happy
birthday, Catherine. Happy birthday, Homer. Happy birthday, Steve.
Hopefully, we didn't forget anybody else.
Hopefully not. Catherine and Homer, hope you had a great birthday. And Steve, I hope you're having a great birthday.
Right. Woo-hoo. On Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Mayo. I make fun of it because it's funny because it looks like mayo.
Everybody saying happy birthday and hello.
Yes,
who else?
Appreciate all that.
Steve saying hello. Man, my eyes are jacking with me today.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see nothing.
Good thing you got that little plus button.
Hi. I know. That's helping me.
Yeah.
Miss you guys. Yes, we miss you. I know. It was very short.
So short.
Oh, there's Ivan. Hello,
hey,
Ivan.
Welcome.
Where are you at now, Ivan? Are you back up in Canada? Or headed that way?
Yeah, because it's cooler. So, he probably goes up there when it's cooler.
Well, I know he's got a timeline. He has to be back in Canada.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Valerie.
Oh, Valerie's
You have to show
birthday.
that one because she's on the Facebook side.
Valerie, her birthday's this month. Awesome.
Hey.
When is that?
Yeah, when is it? And we'll play it for you because we'll be on the next few Mondays.
Yeah.
God willing, right?
Steve, I'm just going through making sure I'm getting everybody.
Yeah.
12 months of membership. Has it been a year? Wow.
I know. It's been a year. I got that on my alert, too. 12 months for Melanetti.
Smokes.
Thank you so much for supporting us.
Woo.
We feel very blessed.
Happy birthdays. Hellos.
I
know,
right?
She can't speak.
Oh, May 25th. So we'll be on.
My glasses are not dark. It's just a shadow from my hat.
Yeah. So her birthday's May 25th. So we'll have to play it for you later in the month.
Yes.
So come back on.
Steve's also 12 months
of membership. Oh, I see that now. Wow, that does seem crazy.
The time is fine. I don't know. It's weird that time seems to be flying.
Yeah.
But it feels like it was forever ago we left Midland.
It does seem like a long time ago. But on Facebook today, my daughter's graduation pictures come up when she got her master's degree, and it was 7 years ago. Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Gosh.
It's crazy.
So, a little bit of what we've been doing.
We've been a little busy.
Last time we were on here 2 weeks ago, we were in Tucson.
And getting ready to go do fun things.
Yeah, we did some fun stuff there.
Yeah. We went down to the Tombstones.
Yeah, we went to Tombstone.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was so much fun.
I enjoyed that.
We went to the OK Corral and got to see the shooting and all.
Went to the little show.
That was fun.
That video will be coming out sometime.
I don't know when. We're behind.
We got such a stop. We've got over a month of videos.
Oh, probably 2 months by now.
Getting close, probably to 2 months.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of stuff in the queue.
In the queue. That's a good thing because then we can maybe rest.
If I had to compare Tombstone with what's the other
Deadwood.
one? Deadwood. Tombstone beats Deadwood.
Ooh, by a lot.
Down. Hands down.
It's way more authentic. We like authentic. We like to go and learn as we're going through it. So that was really fun.
So yeah.
We also then got to go and visit with Stephen Oakey.
Yep, we
that
did.
Was so
we got
fun.
To meet up. Why that picture ain't coming in?
You gotta, I don't know, because when you click on it, it doesn't show everybody.
I know it. Oh well, that picture's not gonna be any good.
It's all of us on there. I don't know how to make it smaller. I
tried to expand it out. It's the ratio that the picture actually is.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But that is us with Stephen Oakey. Even if
I expand it out before.
Yeah, it doesn't stretch.
That's with Stephen Oakey.
We went to some little ghost Silvertown thing.
On the Ironwood Monument.
On the Ironwood Monument. It was really neat.
Really, really enjoyed that. Steve took us around on that again. It was awesome.
It was.
And Oakey came along this time.
Came along.
So
it was so
good.
Great to spend time with both of them.
Then we headed up to Concho.
Yes.
And in Concho, we finally got to meet up with some awesome people.
Yes, Catherine and
Homer.
We got to stay on their property. So, they have really beautiful property up in the top of the mountains up there. It's gorgeous.
I know. I loved it because it was surrounded by a valley there.
Yeah, and you just could see forever.
Am I hearing thunder?
I hope not. It did sound like thunder though.
It has been hot and not hot, pretty warm and sunny all week long that we've been here. Until yesterday after our kids and family, all them left. And it's been rainy since yesterday afternoon and kind of stormy.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, but there's Catherine and Homer.
And we went with them to the Petrified Forest, and it was so windy, though.
To the Petrified.
So that video is going to be fun because I don't know how. We're going to have to probably do some voiceover.
Yeah, or something. Not a lot of talking because it was super windy.
So windy.
But because
it was beautiful there.
Because the next day was Homer's birthday, we did take them out.
Oh, you got the wrong picture.
We took them out to eat.
Yeah, at the
A&W.
A&W. I haven't been to A&W in forever. That was so fun.
So we treated them to that. The only thing is, in that side that A&W, it was like 90 degrees.
I know, it was so hot in there. They didn't have no AC, I think. I don't know. It was hot. But it wasn't windy.
But because of those roads, oh my gosh, driving to Concho, the roads were insane. Insane.
Yes. We went from Tucson to Concho on this road that you should not take an RV on.
No.
It should have a sign, do not take your RV on this road. Because it was like... We
ended up having to pull over because my tire alarms went off because my front brakes got too hot. That's because we were in a line of cars behind a really, really slow person going downhill.
And he had to keep the brakes on a bit.
We had to keep pushing the brakes because they were going so darn slow. And then as I was going up the other side, our alarm went off, so we had to pull off.
And just rest for a little bit.
My front tires got up to 158 degrees.
Like, what?
So it was pretty hot.
Yeah.
So we left.
We had to leave early because I had to work on Monday all day.
She had to work on Monday, and our internet's acting. Our stupid T-Mobile's broke.
Yeah, it's broke.
So we're relying on Starlink completely, just about. So we left and took the northern route and spent the night at a casino outside of Flagstaff.
Because the further we went, the weather was looking really cold. And we were boondocking, so I was like, no, we better just stay here. We stayed on this side of the mountains, so we didn't get in that cold.
Yeah, and it was supposed to get down into the 30s that night, but I don't know that
it never did. It wasn't that cold.
Down in the low 40s.
Yeah, it wasn't that cold.
But then we left there, and then we headed down and got here to Phoenix, where we're at now.
We're on Luke Air Force Base.
Incredible campground.
It is such a nice campground. We get free laundry. We walk to the grocery store, walk to the exchange when we need something.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love that. It's right here. It's really close to everything.
And of course, the reason we came here.
Oh yeah, because our kids
flew down because our son.
So they brought extras with them. They brought 2 cousins and the other Nana. So our granddaughter had both her Nanas.
Yeah.
She got a little
That's our
spoiled.
son in the back there. His wife's on the right. That's her mother right next to her. And down below, the small one is our granddaughter, and then her two cousins.
Yes.
So, and we did go to the Grand Canyon with
We
them.
did a hot minute at the Grand Canyon. Let me just say that, a hot minute.
Yeah, we didn't spend much time at the Grand. We spent
Because
more time driving to the Grand Canyon.
Because it's like a 4-hour drive, 3-hour drive. I don't know, it's a long drive.
It's about a
Got
3-hour
there, we had a
drive.
minute there, and then we went to the bear. What was it called? Bearizona.
Arizona.
That was pretty cool. We got to see all the bears, and I'd seen a white buffalo or bison. I guess they call them that, right?
Yeah.
First time I've ever seen one of those. It was really cool.
And then, of course, our son graduated.
He did. He graduated college.
He graduated his college.
Oh, there is a picture of me and him together.
Yeah, I took it.
I didn't even know. I was looking for a picture of me and him together. I was thinking there wasn't one
You should
of
have
us
asked
together.
me.
I know, yeah. And then, but we went on a lot of fun things with them. We did this bubble thing. You're gonna have to watch our videos.
Yeah, we got some good videos going on. We went to
with
Ghost Town.
Because my daughter-in-law, she can plan all that stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And they had a little rental that they had a B&B. What do they call them? Airbnb with a pool and everything. We went.
Hey, Mark, when was your birthday?
What? We missed your
Didn't
birthday.
get a birthday card. I didn't know it was your birthday.
We would have did a digital birthday card.
The only way I know it's people's birthday,
It's Facebook.
unless they tell me, is by Facebook.
It is true.
And that's even true with my family because I don't know all my grandkids.
I have all of them written down.
In-laws and all their
Because I
birthdays.
use their birthdays for my passwords at work.
So, Mark, whenever your birthday was, happy birthday.
Happy
Sorry we missed
birthday.
it.
Oh, and I got home 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I thought you were back in Canada. A bit windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we haven't had a lot of wind. We had a little
Yesterday
bit of wind.
it was a little windy.
A little when it was stormy a little bit,
Yeah.
but not bad.
But it wasn't nothing. And there's no dust here, so it's kind of nice.
Hey, Lebo, welcome,
Hey,
welcome. Saying happy birthday. I'm getting caught up. Hit
the
the thumbs up. Thank
yes,
you,
please.
Nettie.
Hit the
Thank
thumbs
you.
up.
Didn't know the video went public. Which video, I wonder?
I don't know.
Not sure which video Mark's talking about.
Right.
Lebo waving, saying hi, saying hi.
Hi. Ivan's hi.
Still saying hi.
Oh, we have
You have
a hot tub
Oh,
now.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
What?
Catherine, you were supposed to have the hot tub when we were there.
When we were there, right? That's so fun.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been
our
nice.
kids did rent an Airbnb, and it was a nice Airbnb. It had a swimming pool, it
and
had a hot tub.
It was nice.
It was really nice, really, really nice.
Yeah.
Saying
Oh, and we
hello.
went to the kids with that. Where'd we go to eat? That was fun with all the animals.
Oh, Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe for
That's
his graduation.
For his graduation. That's what he picked.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. The 26th.
April 26th.
He was
It's
21.
I'm 29 with 30 years experience.
Yeah.
Saying hello. I think I'm finally caught up on
I think
all
you're
the
caught up on the comments. That's so good.
woo-hoo. All
We're
right.
cooking some supper.
Cooking supper. Oh,
I'm like, what
so-
are you cooking? It says 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I'm confused.
yeah. It's only 2:00 here.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we've made plans.
So we were supposed to leave here yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
And we were going to leave here and we were going to head up back to the Grand Canyons
And Boondock.
and we were going to boondock. And I swear, a birthday with Coral.
Oh, how fun.
Huh. But up there at the Grand Canyons where we were going to go and stay just outside the gate they're expecting snow this week.
Yeah, so we're like, no.
So I'm like, no, we're
I
not
don't
going
do
up
snow.
there.
Especially with no electricity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with no power and stuff. Yeah, we were boondocking. I'm not doing that. So we've made changes to our plans,
Yes.
and we've extended 2 days here at
So we
Luke
could
Air
go
Force.
to.
And the only reason we extended 2 days here is because we're going to a baseball game when we get off
Yeah.
this live.
We're going to a Diamondback game because we just thought we put on our bucket list to try to go to as many of the stadiums,
Major League Baseball stadiums as we can.
And so now this will make number 3 because we've been to the Mariners a ton of times, and
then
then
we went to
Minnesota,
Minnesota,
and now this will be number 3.
and they weren't playing the whole
He's
time.
been to 4.
I've been to the San Diego
Padres,
Stadium.
yeah, that's
Padres. The whole week we've been here, they haven't been in town, but they're coming back in town.
Today.
Did they come today or did they come yesterday? Either yesterday or today they came back. Wow, the air conditioner kicked off for the first time today.
That must be
But
cool.
anyway,
Now.
so they're back in town, and so we decided, hey, let's stay and we'll go catch a game tonight. We're going to catch
Yes.
Arizona's playing the New York Mets.
So we're
So
excited.
that'll be a lot of
I
fun.
might give me another hot dog. You know, I like to get a hot
Oh, Mark's
dog.
wife is Carol. Okay, Coral. I thought it
Oh.
was Carol. Was it not Carol?
Carol or Coral?
Coral. I thought it was Carol.
I know, we were all messed up.
Carol. Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Coral.
birthday.
Woohoo.
But I hope to get a hot dog. Because I like to get hot dogs at the stadium.
So yeah, we're sitting out in the bleachers, the cheap seats.
Yeah, we
don't
got cheap
care.
seats.
Just so we get to
Yeah.
go and get the experience. I've been online looking, and the Diamondback Stadium, Chase Field, actually has a swimming pool.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
But I'm not sure if it's open to anybody anytime. It looks like you have to rent it.
It's crazy.
like
Why
a
would you have a
party.
swimming pool
And I'm
in a
talking
stadium?
I'm talking during normal games to rent it for up to 30. I think it was 35 people. It was about $3,000.
But then you can't see the game if you're in the pool.
I'm like, why would you go to swim though?
I don't know.
But if you go during World Series, it's like $20,000. So
whoa, yeah, we're not going to the pool.
yep, the 17th.
Very cool. Yeah,
But yeah, it'll be fun. We're gonna go.
enjoy it.
And I'm pretty sure it's either an indoor. It's got a roof or
It
something.
has a roof because we drove by it yesterday.
What day did they leave?
Oh, that was Saturday.
Saturday.
We didn't do nothing yesterday. That's right.
Yeah,
we was like chill. We've
trying-
been go. So we're like chill.
We're like relaxing and getting
I got my
rested.
house cleaned and my laundry done.
I'm tired.
He worked on a video. Yeah, so that was what we did yesterday.
No,
but
I had
today,
the video done Saturday
oh,
night.
that was what it was. You working on this maybe?
Yeah, I was working on the live.
Yeah,
And then
yeah. So
other
we was
stuff,
going
'cause
around trying. Got to see my grandma's grave. They were both my grandparents were cremated. We got to find but we cannot find my grandfather's. I cannot find it at all. The place that cremated him is closed now. They're not even there no more.
yeah, I don't know.
It was in
I
1992.
would think her and her grandmother and grandfather would be together. They were
Yes.
married over 60 years.
Yes, I'm so shocked they're not together. So
Thank
I was
you, Nettie.
sad.
And my Grand Canyon hat I bought.
Yeah.
I'm not buying any more T-shirts.
Yeah. So I mean,
I need hats because I've done trashed a couple of hats between Minnesota and
I
Texas.
know. Yeah, he kills his hats.
And I'm glad we got out of Texas because
yeah, we
they've been
saw
getting some
today.
nasty storms. They're under a tornado watch right
now.
there.
So we left just in time. We were like, yay!
So I'm glad we got out of there.
I know, right?
But we'll be on the road tomorrow. Oh yeah, speaking of, we extended so we go to the baseball game
Oh
tonight.
yeah. And then we got a
We leave
reservations
here tomorrow, and we're headed a long drive tomorrow,
Woo!
all of 140 miles, and we're heading up north to Verde
Valley,
1,000 trails there.
And I booked 2 weeks. I don't know that we're going to stay 2 weeks, but I just wanted to have somewhere to go. We're going to chill a little bit, find some free stuff to do.
We're just killing time.
Because we've been in vacay mode a little bit these last few weeks.
Yeah, we're just killing time right now because we don't have anywhere really to be until the 29th of this month.
Yeah.
And then by then we will have to be just outside of Fresno,
right,
in California.
So we may go ahead and go, like, we get done here, go up the 40 and head over and try to see if we can get reservations at China Lake and then go to Death Valley.
Yeah.
I don't want to camp at Death Valley. I think it's going to be too hot.
She just wants to drive through Death
I
Valley.
just want to drive through, give my stamp.
But we're just kind of going to Verde Valley, just kind of, we got 2 weeks there that we can plan and figure out what we're going to do. We're still trying to go to the Grand Canyons.
Because we don't have enough video content. Because, like I said, we were on there a hot minute. We went and then we left.
Oh, for Grand Canyon.
Yeah, we don't have enough footage for the Grand Canyon. So we need to go again and get some more footage. Just
Yeah, all
add
we did at
to
Grand Canyon, we went,
ate
got
lunch.
there, we found a little picnic table, we ate lunch, then we walked along the little rim right by the visitor center. We went to the visitor center and we left.
I was like, oh.
So
I was going to show them because when we went the first time, we stayed at what's that thing called? A lodge. We stayed at the lodge, and I was going to show Chris the lodge because he was a baby. He was only like 2 or 3 years old when we went the first time.
Didn't even make it to that.
We didn't make it over to the lodge, so I could show him where we stayed.
I did some 360 footage because I bought a 360 camera for when I did RV inspections.
Yeah.
And because I haven't done them in forever and hadn't really done any RV work,
Mm-hmm.
I figured, hey, I got a 360 camera. I'm going to start using that for videos. Well, apparently the lens on the 360 is scratched.
Yeah.
So the video I had there
It wasn't no good.
wasn't
So we're
no
going to try
good.
to retake that.
So I did buy me a new 360 camera
Yes.
because I need it for RV if I ever do RV inspections again.
He needs it. And but we bought these protectors
But
to go over the lens.
when I moved the SIM cards from the old one to the new one, I was just following the steps for setting it up. And when it went to format the SIM card, I did it and had completely forgot I took that one out of the other camera. So any of that footage I had at Petrified Forest
and
Grand Canyon, and there was somewhere else I did it.
He lost all of it.
I formatted it and wiped it out.
But
it didn't matter. It had the little scratch in it, and it wasn't really.
It looked kind of weird,
yeah. It didn't look good.
It looked like there was a bug on all his pictures.
Yeah,
a smash bug. Yeah, so I mean, it's okay. It's what it is, right?
So yeah,
we are good at deleting things.
No, I'm good at deleting things.
I am too. I deleted that whole live that one time.
Yeah. Well, we have Ironwood Part 2 coming up.
We do have
Take 2.
Not
Part 2. Take
2. Ironwood Take 2 coming up.
So, which is neat because
there was a jet. I love that. We get to hear the jets again. But the one thing that's kind of annoying, because I've been trying to sleep in a little, is they play Reveille at 7 a.m. They didn't on the weekends. That was nice. But this morning, dun, da, da, da.
That's because Air Force don't work on weekends.
I guess not. But they played it this morning, and then tonight they'll play it.
Sorry if that's loud, because it's kind of loud in here.
In here it's loud, yeah.
We are right next to the airfield.
Right, but it's beautiful. I love it.
And they don't fly really. I haven't heard them flying at night at all.
No.
But yeah, you do.
It's a training school here.
I don't know. Air Force does weird thing, and anybody else that was in the Air Force, if you're in here, maybe you can tell me, because the Navy would play Reveille at 8 o'clock, and that would be the Star Spangled Banner, where they raise the flag for the day. And then at sunset, they would play taps. Well,
not here.
Here, they play Reveille at 7 o'clock.
And then
taps, they might play.
They play that one song at 5 o'clock.
But they play taps at night, and I'm assuming that's probably close to sundown. But at about 5 o'clock,
they play
the Star Spangled Banner.
Well, it's 8 p.m. No, what time do we get home? What time does the gate close? The gate closes at 9. 9 o'clock when they play taps.
But
at 5
taps
o'clock,
is at 9 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock, they play the Star Spangled Banner and another song.
I don't know. We didn't do that in the Navy. We had Reveille at 8 o'clock, and we had taps at sunset, the sundown or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's when the gate opens and when the gate closes. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe I'm just forgetting it. It's been so long.
It's been so long since we've lived on a base or near a base.
It's been almost 20 years since I've gotten out of the Navy. Eating sirloin.
Sounds good. I'm having a hot dog tonight.
Yep. Whatever the game has.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. We're excited. Yeah.
I'm having a blast here. I like Phoenix.
I like Phoenix. There's a lot to do. The weather right now is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because yesterday the high was only in the 70s. I think today was too.
It got up to almost 100 the other day. Remember I said?
Right now we're at 69 degrees.
The day we went and found my grandmother's grave, it was almost 100. It got to like 98 or something.
Yeah.
But it wasn't terrible. I mean, but we weren't out in it.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad high.
We weren't out in it, I guess. But it was nice. We enjoyed it.
But now we kind of cooled down. But I'm glad we're getting out of here, because come this weekend.
Well, then it rained yesterday, and there's a puddle outside the RV.
There was.
We had to lift the dogs over the puddle.
Let's see. Yeah, starting Friday, it's 101. Saturday's 103. Sunday's 102.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot.
It's time for us.
Each base commander determines times for Reveille and taps.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, that makes sense.
I just don't remember that in Japan. I don't even think we ever heard
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they played it on that base, because we were on a... What was that base for? We were on a Marine base. But what was it
where we live?
Camp Courtney, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't on Kadena during the early, so.
Dang it, if I can forget this to the right, Dead Burn City.
Yeah.
Where we're going up in Verde Valley all week long, it's going to be in the 80s and lows down in the 50s and 60s. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
I'm hoping we can sit outside more.
66 and then in Illinois.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all are about as hot as we are here in Phoenix.
56, you mean?
Oh, 56. I told you my eyes are jacking with me.
Yeah, 56.
You're a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice.
We're enjoying it.
So,
And it's nice in this area just because, like, everything seems really convenient. Like, if you wanted to do stuff, you could.
yeah, just a lot of traffic.
It's a lot of traffic.
That really stunk because
Yeah, because they
we were over
stayed
here
in Tempe.
we're in Glendale, which is west of Phoenix. They were staying in Tempe, which is kind of southeast of Phoenix. It was about 37 miles.
But it would take an hour
And
some
it was
days.
taking us between 45 minutes to an hour to get there because of traffic.
Yeah, so that kind of stunk. So the one day of the graduation, we decided just to meet them at the
because that was
school.
halfway. That was about 17 miles from
So
here.
we met them at the school.
And then we had to drive all the way back over where they were staying to the Rainforest
Kids at Rainforest Cafe was way over there. But we didn't have to drive back and forth as much. So it was fine.
It was fun. It was good to get to hang out with
Yeah.
the kids and the grandkids.
We really enjoyed it because I feel like sometimes we go to visit and Chris is working when we're there. And he doesn't really have that freedom to just kind of chill and, you know, hang out. And I feel like we got a lot more hangout time with him this time than we've gotten in a long time.
Yeah.
And Dallas was hard because she had her cousins to hang out with. So we didn't get as much time. I feel like she was really distracted by that. But I felt it was good for her to have somebody to hang out with. You know, you need somebody. You know, you can't be all alone.
So.
And she got super spoiled with both her nanas there. So it was nice.
That's been us. That's been our whirlwind.
Yeah, that was like
Go.
everything we did. It's been busy, but
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
yeah, I know. We're so proud of him.
Graduation was huge.
It was really big.
So, yeah.
They had, 12 graduations
In the last 2 weeks.
in the last 2
From Grand Canyon University.
Yeah, they just break them apart. Like the kids that go to school there have a graduation, and then they do
That
the
was
online.
last week.
Yeah,
The first week was all the students that are actually here physically attending college.
right.
And then this past week was just the people that are doing online.
Online.
So,
So yeah, but it was really good, and we really enjoyed being there, and it was a good experience.
a lot of fun.
To see it. I know we did. It was a lot of fun. I was excited for him, but emotional. You know, like I had to cry a little bit. You know, because that's what I do. I cry.
Not
And then when I
me.
had to say bye to him, you know, like that was hard.
That was hard, but knowing we're going to probably be in Washington in a couple of months, it's not so
I did
bad.
call to try to get a job today in a couple places, but no, I didn't get a job. I don't know. Right?
We'll see.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're open.
We're praying.
It's what it is.
It is. It's all in God's hands. We can't even sit and worry too much.
After Fresno, we'll be headed north probably.
Yeah.
And get up there and do something.
Do something. Get there and spend some time with those guys. I don't know. They'll have a lot of family in town too, so I don't know what kind of time we'll get. Our son's talking about a game, the baseball game. Their little minor
A little
league.
minor league, yeah.
So we'll probably do that with them. And I don't know how far away we are from Sequoia. Maybe if they're busy with the family, we'll go over to Sequoia or something while we're there.
Can't be too far.
Because you went
Because
from
when I was
Lemoore.
in Lemoore, we drove over to Sequoia.
Yeah, so we may do that because, you know, I want to get my stamps.
But we're only there.
We're not there long.
We get there the 29th of May, and
Yeah.
we leave, I think, the 2nd of June.
Yeah, but if we don't have anywhere to go, we may extend a day or two. We'll see
Yeah.
how it goes.
Hearing the planes taking off again.
I know, yeah. It's fun. There are so many airports here in this area, though, because Phoenix has an airport, Glendale has an airport, the base has one. I mean, I think maybe the other towns around here do.
There's a little one right down the road here. I don't even know what that one is.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, right?
Lots of
But our son said this was a great place for new pilots to come, and I thought, really? There's a lot of stinking airports.
coming back to Texas.
Not
anytime soon.
Anytime soon. Sorry, we gotta go up and go over to North Dakota.
Yep.
Gotta be in North Dakota
We'll be
by the
up,
22nd
like I
of
said.
September.
Going north, and then in September we'll be in North Dakota. And then, like I said, after North Dakota, we're going back to home base for a while.
Yeah,
A little while.
a little while.
Get stuff taken care of.
For sure, yeah.
Medical stuff.
Right?
Spend some time there. So,
Yeah.
all right, it's 2:30, so I want to go ahead and play this.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, members, all
Thank
our
you
members.
so much. We appreciate
Yes,
everything.
we do.
Yes.
We're always looking for members.
Yeah, so if you want to join, there's a join button right there on the screen in front of you
Come
that you
join
can
us.
click.
Check
It's
out.
a little black oval that says join.
Got some things in my mind. I'm gonna start adding for some members only. I think
Yeah, right now you get first access to our videos.
videos.
So that'll be fun, yeah.
Absolutely. So
he's looking at doing some other things.
Yep.
Now that we're going to have a couple of weeks to kind of chill a little
Things
bit.
kind of getting back in the rhythm.
Yeah, because
So-
I'm not working a lot. I don't have a lot of work right now.
And Nettie was talking about she needs some of your chocolate.
I know, but if
She
I
made
mail
some-
it, it'll melt.
She made some right before we left Midlands because she gave a bunch to all the other workers there.
Yeah,
I think I still got a couple pieces in the fridge.
yeah, I made him some.
So
He nibbles on it
I
every
have
now
to
and
make
then.
some and mail it to you, Nettie.
I know, but it might melt. Can you melt it? Not make it in some kind of ice.
Can't
pack?
promise that.
I don't know. I don't know. It's warm.
You'll have to come up to Tennessee and she'll make you some.
Yeah, come visit us. Oh, look, proud member. Yay.
Woo, yes.
For sure.
So,
Yeah.
lots of fun. Things
I
are
know.
going.
Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. I think that's what's good. You know, like we kind of
We-
needed a break from Midland. We needed something different. And the reason we did all this is so we could see things and do things. And so it's just been really nice to kind of break that mold a little bit. Being
Kinda
stuck.
Kind of living on the edge, too.
Yeah, a little bit.
'Cause we don't know where we're going one day to the next.
I know, right? Because he was like, we don't have anywhere to go. And I'm like, oh, wait, let me call. So I called him and we had to get a 30 amp because the 50 amp, they could only get us in from the 8th to the 18th or something. But the 30
Shorter
amp,
time, plus they charge daily.
yeah, it's $10 a day.
$10 a day for 50 amp. up
So
there.
he had a 30 amp for the 2 weeks that I
So
booked
with
for.
it being cooler, I think it'll be
It'll be all right.
30 amp will be fine, plenty.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
kind of just planning
I'll
on
probably
the go.
break the grill out then, and I'll cook outside more
Yep,
than.
now you can explore.
Yeah, because I've been cooking in the house, and that's using more electric. So I'll probably pull the grill out, and we can cook outside a little
Well,
bit
yeah,
more.
but tomorrow we'll set. I didn't set up the table. I didn't set up
Nothing.
the grill or nothing here.
Because we knew we were going to be visiting the kids and not home.
We knew we weren't going to be here much.
Yeah,
So when we get up there to Verde, I'll pull everything and set everything up.
yeah, because we'll cook outside more.
We'll kind of be there. We're getting out of the vacation mode.
I know we got to get back to, we live in this thing mode.
Yeah, back to the living mode. So yeah.
And it's a lot cooler. We're in the lower mountains. We're not up in like Flagstaff's definitely higher up. I'm not sure. It's near Sedona. If you kind of know Arizona a little bit, it is near Sedona. So I figure one day we'll go to Sedona, videotape.
Yep, because we went to Sedona almost 40 years ago.
Yeah, well, listen.
30 years, 35 years ago, 35 years.
Yeah, because we was sliding down them rocks.
I
And
remember
one of
going
our
to
kids broke his britches.
To Slide Rock. Yeah.
Yeah, he broke his britches.
Don't forget, if you need
Oh,
work,
yeah, I
you
know,
come
right? We
south.
saw that.
The only, I would almost tempt to go down there, but except there's no pay there.
Yeah.
Well, there is pay, but there's certain amount of hours, and anything over those hours, it's a pay.
Yeah.
So I would almost do it.
I
It
know.
wouldn't be too bad to be in San Antonio.
Right. There's lots to do there.
Whoop, whoop.
But yeah. I don't know. We're going to figure it out.
That's what it is.
We're just chilling and relaxing. We got to get, like, we've been go. Now it's time to relax for a little bit. And then, like I said, we're going to try to go
That's it.
boondock at the Grand Canyon if the weather gets better, and then make our way to California.
Yeah, tomorrow I think we got, I don't know, it might be 2 to 3 hours of driving,
Yeah, because it's uphill.
which is no big. It's a lot of uphill. Well, it's kind of before the uphill, but it is uphill some.
Uphill some, yeah.
So, but then when we leave Verde Valley, it's a good little climb because
good
I'm sure we're
climb.
going to go north toward Flagstaff.
Yeah, we're going to go to 40 and get on the 40 and
whether
head
we
to
go to the
California.
Grand Canyons or not.
Yeah, we're going to go that way because I want to go to Death Valley.
I'm in no real hurry to get to California.
No, that's what I said. We'll go to Death Valley for just a couple of days.
Where do you think Death Valley is?
In California.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We'll go there just for a couple of days, though.
'Cause I
We'll
know-
go to China Lake.
Gas is already more expensive here than
I
I
know.
thought it was.
I was shocked by
I've
it. It's
seen
like
it-
$3.50.
I've seen it close to $3.50 here in Phoenix. It's like that's
What?
crazy.
Yeah.
So, and I thought 270, 280 in Texas was
It was
bad.
high. He was like, this is really high. Because in Tennessee, it's a lot less, but I don't know. It's close to the Medina Lakes Thousand Trails. Oh, it's in
Okay.
hill country. Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew that area is really nice.
It's in Hill Area 2.
Yeah, it's pretty there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
We enjoyed it while we were there.
I just don't know about the summer there.
Yeah.
It'd be hot down there.
Yeah. That's why we kind of go north in the summer and south in the winter. We're trying to be like snowbirds.
You mean
We're trying to.
You mean Lakeless Medina?
Yeah, Lakeless Medina.
There's no lake there.
Ain't no lake, no water.
Just like that San Angelo State Park.
Yeah, it had no
supposed to
water.
be a lake. It wasn't no water in that lake.
It was a little. It had more water than Medina,
Yeah.
though.
Medina, yeah, it did.
It had more water, but
Looked
it was
more like a big pond.
Yeah, for sure. It was kind of weird. I don't understand.
Yep. Hot.
Yeah, craziness, right?
No.
Yeah, but that's kind of
Where's
like
everybody else at? Everybody else disappear?
I know. And nobody's talking. What's going on with everybody?
I know Steve's driving.
I know. Yeah, he's probably at his destination by now.
Yeah.
He's enjoying his birthday.
Having a great birthday, hopefully.
I hope so too.
Where's everybody at?
Yeah. Anybody doing anything fun? You know, Mother's Day is this upcoming week. Are you doing something for your mamas?
Is it?
Yeah, Sunday's Mother's Day. I think.
Man.
Let me look. I think it's Mother's Day Sunday, right? My son gave me a picture of my grandbaby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday is Mother's Day.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
There probably ain't nothing to do in Verde Valley.
Probably not. This is the picture he got me of her.
Yeah, they did those old time photos when we were at that ghost town.
Yeah, they paid to do that.
I forgot the name of the ghost town.
Goldfield,
gold mining and gold ghost town.
Yeah.
All right, Levo, thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah, so that's what he gave me. They took a group picture of all the girls,
The little girl,
all the cousins, and then they did individuals. And then I bought this. Well, he bought me this one. I didn't pay for it. He bought me this one. They bought the group ones. They did one in black and white, and then one in that whatever that's called. That's mine is. It's some kind of weird color.
Yeah.
But I can take that picture and turn it black and white with my phone if I want to. But I have the actual print of it.
Mark's awfully quiet.
Right?
What are you doing, Mark?
Yeah. Maybe he just popped in too. I don't know.
Maybe.
Kind of crazy, right? But we do appreciate you popping in. I know everybody's got busy things going on. Life is crazy all the time.
I know it's late over there too.
Yeah, we just appreciate all the interaction that we get. We do. We put a video out yesterday of our time in Alamogordo. See, I said it right. I practiced because I can't say that word.
No, you still didn't really say it right. We haven't been saying it right the whole time.
How do you say it?
It's not Alamogordo.
What is it?
It's Alamogordo.
Alamogordo.
But I say Alamogordo too.
Okay, Alamogordo.
He's still here.
Oh, hey. We had the video come out yesterday, and we just turned. We went driving around because they had the world's largest pistachio. And then we went to that little winery right next door to it. It's supposed to be like the world's largest heart or something, too.
Winery, and then I had to go check out the brewery.
The brewery. And we were going to go to this apple farm because it sounded fun.
And we did have lunch at or dinner or whatever at Applebee's.
We went to Applebee's.
And I was very disappointed.
Yeah, because they didn't get no food.
Because, we get the little 2 for $25.
It used to be 2 for $20.
2 for $20, whatever meal.
But now it's 2 for $25.
And I got the riblets, and I'm telling you what.
He got two tiny
little
things.
Tiny things of the riblets.
I had more food than you.
And they were cold.
I got the hot honey chicken something or another.
Yeah, I was highly disappointed. I put in a complaint. The manager called me
and wanted us to come back. We're not coming back.
If you come back, we'll get you a new. I said, I'm not coming back. I'm not from here.
We're not coming back. We just want you to know that that sucked. I think they think when you complain, you want something free.
He tried to tell me that was their normal size. I said, not in any other Applebee's I've ever been.
No,
unless y'all change. Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Yeah. Sepia
That's
photo.
It.
That was it. Yeah.
I knew it started with an S.
Yeah. So we can do that to ours too. I can just change it on my phone.
Yeah, the way I remember Alamogordo is it's spelled Alamo and then Gordo. Alamogordo.
I know, right? Yeah, what's up with that? I agree. I know. So, they try not to feed you good.
I don't know. We did go to In-N-Out.
We did go to In-N-Out. Yeah, I keep thinking it was yesterday. It was Saturday with our kids.
That was where they wanted to eat before they went to the airport.
Because they don't have a In-N-Out where they're at. I really wanted to get him to Whataburger, but we never did make it to Whataburger.
No, we didn't. Applebee's is bad. I know they're getting there. They're getting crazy. They're getting expensive. And
I know.
it's just we did go to Sizzlers last night.
Yeah, because we like the salad
we're
bar.
back in Sizzler country, but
you get the salad bar for the senior price.
And then they got chicken wings.
Chicken wings and
good chicken.
Usually
wings.
they have them little hot dogs. They didn't have the hot dogs today. They were tacos.
Mel said abnormal size. Yeah.
I
I know they used to give you a ton of those. I'd get 4, 5, or 6 of those.
I know he gets so
riblets.
full off of it.
And this time they gave me 2, and I'm like, really? That's crazy.
It was sad.
So
I don't know that we'll be back.
I don't know if I'll be back to Applebee's again.
I know it's sad though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Other than that,
we ain't really done a lot, with the kids and all, but
yeah, we just kind of hung out with them. We did those 2 things that one day, and then the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon, and every day was 2 things. That's why we're so tired. Well, the first day we just went and hung out at their house.
Oh yeah, the Grand Canyon. And then we went to Arizona.
Yeah, we ordered pizza the first day, so that was way laid back. Then the next day we went to those 2 places, the Bubble Place and the Ghost Town. Then the next day, Grand Canyon and the Arizona.
Little bubble thing. I didn't even have no clue what it was.
But I know they were like, "You have to bring socks." He's like, "What? I'm not wearing those socks." But that was fun.
I didn't even have any socks with me. I was in my Crocs, and that was it. So my son brought a pair of socks for me.
And he put them on. I was shocked.
I had to put them on because it's like a swimming pool, but it's a bunch of little balls.
Little white balls. If you gotta watch the video when it comes out. He put a little thing on YouTube though of him falling.
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook of him falling back in it. It was cool. He did slow mo. So hopefully that all comes out really good.
It was fun.
See, that's why we have a lot of videos, because we went to all those places and decided to video. So the little nieces are like, "When do they come out? I want to be famous." I'm like, "Oh my word!"
Yeah, we'll probably have some footage for tonight's baseball game.
Yeah, because we want to
checking out the stadium.
Yeah, we think this will be.
We got to hurry up and get there because the game's at 6:40, and they open 90 minutes before, which, would make 5:10 that the gates open. We get done here at 3. We still got to drive down there. I have no clue where we're going to park.
Yeah.
I could have bought parking with the tickets, but I think parking was $30 for parking.
$30 for parking.
I think I can get down there and find something cheaper than that.
We're open. They had a train that goes right to it.
And it is downtown.
It is literally downtown.
Phoenix down there.
It's right beside the big tall buildings.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We'll have to go check it out.
Yeah. I think we'll have fun.
We'll go root for the Mets.
Are we? I don't even know. I don't know.
I ain't rooting for nobody. We're
just watching the game.
We're just going to the game and check out the stadium.
I know. I love to see all
I like the baseball game. I like to watch baseball.
We do.
In person, not on TV.
Yeah, in person. It makes me think of my dad. My dad and I would sit on and watch games on Sundays, and he would teach me all the stuff, what it meant and everything. And we took my dad to a Mariners game one time, and he was so happy. It was so good to see him smile like that. Yeah.
All right. I guess it's about Nettie's favorite time.
Nettie, your favorite time. Get Siri ready. I don't even know what state are we on.
Which one are we on?
What did we did Nebraska last week, right?
We did Nebraska last.
So we must be on Nevada.
Nevada.
Are we on Nevada?
Nevada.
Because then we're on all the news.
On the what?
All the news are next, right? New Mexico, New York.
Oh.
New Jersey. All the news are next.
What do you mean news? We're on the news. I don't know. We're not on the news.
Next week we will be on the news.
The news states.
The new states.
All right, here we go, Nettie. State trivia.
State trivia.
And as I said, as Terry said,
Nevada.
she says Nevada. I say Nevada.
It's right next to us. We're right by it.
Actually, I didn't even realize because I've been scoping out on Google Maps, because we're trying to go up to the boondock outside the Grand Canyon, and I've been scoping out the little boondocking national forest area there. But I didn't realize straight to the west is actually Nevada.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was north of it. That's how dumb I am.
No.
So,
But when we go, we won't go through it though. The 40 don't go through it.
all right, now my thing's being dumb.
Uh-oh.
There
It's
we
not
go.
progressing
All
onward.
right, there we go. Now it's progressing. So, Nevada. What year did it become a state?
Okay, so it's out west. So it had to be the 18s. I'm gonna say 1850.
1850. I got to go back to the converse. I can't see comments. There we go.
I'm gonna say
I
1850.
don't know. Nettie, if you don't, Nettie and Robert's the only one's going to answer.
Right? Because ain't nobody else talking.
Catherine, where'd you go? Did we run you off?
We scared her.
And Valerie was in here.
Yeah.
I know, like I said, Steve was driving.
Yeah, and then
He may be gone having
Lee
dinner
left.
or something. Huh?
Lee left.
Lebo left.
Oh, 1864.
1864 from Mark.
Oh, Robert said 1864.
1864. You said 1850.
I just guessed. I don't know.
I knew everybody was going to guess on this. If you get within 10 years, you're good.
Oh, they're 1836.
1836. That might be almost everybody.
Might be.
I only picked it because it was a good year.
Oh, it must be 1864.
100
then.
years ago.
I know. I was going to say it must be 1864 because he's thinking
It was
1964.
1864.
Woo woo!
Because I came along at 100 years later.
100 years later.
So Nevada's 100 years older than me.
There you go.
Here we go. Number 2.
Okay.
What does Nevada mean in Spanish?
I didn't know it was a Spanish word.
What does it mean?
Oh, Catherine said 1872.
Oh, 1872. There's Catherine.
Woo!
Hey, she was within 10 years. See,
so she wins.
there you go. She wins.
All right.
She gets a point.
I didn't know Nevada was Spanish.
Well, it obviously means something in Spanish.
I'm gonna say gold.
Gold.
I don't rightly know. Me too. Woo-hoo! Good year, right?
64 is a good year.
Snow, I think.
Snow
Oh,
says
Nevada
Mark.
could mean snow.
Mark says snow.
I don't know enough Spanish to know this.
I don't know hardly any Spanish.
Uranus.
Oh, Steve's unloading groceries.
Oh, I thought you was going
I
partying.
thought you were going to go like out to dinner or something for your birthday. You ain't got dinner for his birthday.
Right? But then he said you got to cook it yet.
Uranus.
Wait, Uranus.
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 Oh my goodness.
Nevada. I don't know.
You don't know?
There's nothing that
I
I
had
can
no clue.
I can connect to it. Like I know some words in Spanish. There's nothing I can connect the dots.
I had no clue what this meant whatsoever until I was looking it up yesterday.
Right? I would not know either. I didn't know it was a Spanish word.
I think people are close.
I thought it was like Indian.
Snow covered.
Is there snow in Nevada?
Of course there's snow in Nevada. They got some mountains there.
Do they? I keep thinking it's like desert.
I think up north, really, they got a lot of snow mountains too.
Panda Bowl. Yeah, I love
Ooh.
Panda Bowl. And then sushi for dinner.
We're not doing the sushi.
We already had this conversation.
We had this conversation when we were with you.
And I was like, well, if Oki can make
hey,
it.
Moon over Miami.
Hey.
Welcome.
If Oki can make me those ones that I used to eat in Japan, with the hot dogs in the middle, I'd eat that.
There you go.
Or maybe some cooked fish
So,
in the middle.
Snow covered. A couple people said snow or something.
Yeah, they were smart.
What's my phone?
Flagstaff does have snow. I know, right?
We almost got snow the night we
Yeah,
we
if
were
we'd
there.
went further, we probably would have.
Yeah. That casino we stayed at. What was it called? Twin
Arrows.
Twin Arrows is nice
It's
casino.
a nice casino.
They'll let you stay in their parking lot up to 3 nights.
3 nights
for free.
there for free.
Just check in with the security little
Yeah.
podium there when you get there, and they fill out paperwork and give you a little sticker to put on your window. So it
Yeah.
was nice. And of course, we signed up for card and got $10 in
And gambling
free
money.
gambling money.
We didn't win nothing though.
We lost it all. And of course, they had really good restaurants and a
Restaurants
buffet
and stuff like that. It's really nice.
So yeah, I recommend it. It's
Yeah.
just east of Flagstaff.
Yeah, if you don't want to get into the mountains, just stay there.
Yeah. All right, next question. What is Nevada's capital city? I think you're going to fool some people here.
It's not. It's not Vegas. Oh
You
my
sure?
gosh. Yeah, I don't think it's Vegas.
You don't think it's Vegas?
No. No, I know this one.
Nettie says,
I know this one.
washing dishes and trying to do trivia.
Siri.
Somebody, Nettie says Reno.
Really?
Well, yes, it's right there. See, she said Reno. Really, she said it. So did Steve.
Oh.
So did Catherine.
See, I don't think it's Reno. No, it's like a city. There's a city there.
Mark says Carson City.
I agree with Mark. I agree with you, Mark. Because I know it was like a city.
Moon over Miami says Reno. Robert says Carson City.
See, yeah, I agree.
I knew it would fool some people because I really thought it was Reno myself.
Yeah, but I think it's...
But it's not. It's Carson City.
Yeah.
Oh, Nettie guessed this time.
I thought it was something city, but I just couldn't remember.
I didn't.
Because it's in the Gunsmokes or something. No. What's the show? The Ponderosa. What's the show with the Ponderosa?
Bonanza?
Bonanzas. They are outside of this town.
Oh.
Bonanzas is.
I had no clue. I thought it was Reno myself. So.
Yeah, that's how I remember that one. But I used to know all the
I
states.
knew that was kind of a trickery question.
Yeah.
Wet hands.
Wet hands.
Next question. Which lake is shared between Nevada and California?
Tahoe.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer. Tahoe.
You were awfully quick with that answer.
Well, because we went by it. That's another terrible road if you're in an RV. Just going to say.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Back at our
Let's
home
find the worst roads to go on.
Our neighbors 2 doors down from us at our home base totaled his fifth wheel and truck on this road going through here from Nevada to California.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah. I guess this time I saw that one.
Yeah,
Wet
you're right.
hands.
And Danggummit. Colorado River.
Colorado River.
Havasu. Ain't a Scooby.
Ain't a Scooby. Ain't a Scooby.
Do.
Well, it is Tahoe.
See?
Lake Tahoe.
And the only reason I know is because we was in California and then all of us was in Nevada.
Not to mention, you were asking, is there snow in Nevada?
Oh, yeah, Lake Tahoe.
Tahoe's a big ski area.
It is a big ski area.
Big ski area.
I forget these things.
It's beautiful up there.
It is really pretty.
Gosh, a lot of hills.
Roads are terrible.
I know I'm out west now, all these dead burned
I know.
hills.
That's why I had to change the oil. I go, you better change that oil and get that RV all fixed up because we finna hit some mountains.
Yeah.
Even right now, we're up elevation in 2,000 probably.
Yeah, I think Phoenix is actually about a couple of thousand feet.
Yeah.
Which shocks me because it's as hot as it gets here.
I know.
All right, last question.
Uh-oh.
What famous outlaw reportedly hid treasure in Nevada?
Is it still there?
People still look for it.
Oh, I don't even know this one at all. I don't know no outlaws. I just was learning about at the OK Corral, Doc Holliday and what was that other guy that's with him? See, I'm terrible. He knows my brain don't work right.
No.
It's gone.
Her brain don't work right.
It's gone.
What famous outlaw reportedly hid treasure in Nevada?
Jesse James. I don't know.
Jesse James.
I can't think
Billy
of
the
no.
Kid.
Oh, yeah, Billy the
said
Kid.
Nettie.
There you go. Billy the Kid might be somebody. I don't know. We haven't been
Butch Cassidy from Robert.
We haven't been in Nevada enough for me to know a lot about it.
No.
We've been to Reno and we've been to Vegas.
We spent a week in Vegas over Christmas break one time.
And we went to Reno to visit our friends that were stationed there.
We spent the night with Terry and Aiko.
That's it. We really...
Long Ranger, says Moon over there.
Hey! I like the Lone Ranger.
Captain Jack.
I like that answer too.
Captain Jack's making his way back up north, I saw today.
Tonto! Hey, my car trailer is named Hi-Ho Silver because Daisy Mae rides on it. It's her horse.
No, my God.
It's her horse. She rides on it.
Somebody got it right.
Somebody did. Let's see. Butch
Butch
Cassidy.
Cassidy. And they said people still go and look for it or searching for it.
I want to find it.
I want to find it. Roy and Becky. No, that'd be down in the Arizona desert.
I know, right? For sure. That's too cute.
And then, of course, no more questions, but I do have a fun fact, or crazy, weird, fun fact trivia.
Oh, okay.
Deal thing. Can you actually believe this? I can't believe this.
Let's see it.
It is still legal to hang someone for shooting your dog on your property.
Well, dang. So if I hang them, I ain't going to go to jail? This is what you do. Here you go. You frame them. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, then you have to kill your own dog, though. That'd be bad. I was like, if you hate somebody enough, you can frame them, but that'd be bad. I wouldn't want to hurt my dog.
It is still legal to hang someone for shooting your dog on your property.
Hey!
I didn't even know that was a
thing. Me neither. Lord of mercy. Woo!
Oh, wow.
Chris said that Nevada was where they first discovered gold.
No, we don't suck. We're just learning. I like to do it.
I
don't know. Trust me, when I look these answers up, I don't know the answers to them.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Hey, and Steve, my kids was impressed with all my knowledge about the Suarez. I said, that's because Steve told me all that.
But I just do it, and I learned a thing or two. And there's been a couple. Just recently, there was something we learned from trivia that came up somewhere else.
Yeah, what was it?
I can't remember what it was.
Ooh, I know the answer to that.
Yeah. I remember that. I had that on my trivia.
Yeah. I forget what it was now, too, but yeah.
Nobody better touch my dogs.
I know. Nobody touch my dog neither.
My 2 dogs are back here passed
out. Look a bit.
He's like, oh, now she's going to wake him up.
Look. Say hi to everybody.
He's like, why are you bothering me? What did Steve say? Dang right. Anyone hurts Lucas.
Gotta pay. For sure. Don't touch my dog.
Don't touch my dog. I'll hang you.
Right? Wow. So we're going to be back. I know, he's kind of funny because he's got his collar on. We'll be back on Monday, though, so that's good to know. And we'll be most likely still at Valley Verde.
I'm glad a lot of people showed up because something wonky was going on with because I do EV Mucks. And even though I scheduled it for 2 o'clock my time, I had my time zone set in the EV Mucks. I had my time zone set on the computer. But on my dashboard, it says my live was going to be at 12 o'clock.
They're like, no.
I'm like, what the heck? And even when I went into YouTube Studio to do my final editing stuff there, it said it was at 12 o'clock. So I changed the time to 2. And then when I go to my Facebook page or YouTube channel page, it showed at 2 o'clock. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So
we're glad you came and you got to see it. And
I don't know.
It's good to connect with you.
I'm thinking one might, because I copy each week's and just rename it. So my previous weeks might be setting that time. So this next week, I'm just going to make a whole new one.
Right, because we're on the West Coast for a while.
Instead of copying and see if that fixes my problem. So
yeah, because Arizona right now is on Pacific time. So we're going to be out this way for a while. So might as well change it.
As far as I know, we're probably in this time zone until
September.
It'll probably be it. Yeah.
Until we move over to Mountain Time.
So I don't know. But it's almost time to get out of here.
Yeah, we're so glad that you came.
We're going to get ready to head downtown.
Yeah, and go to a game, and so we'll tell you all about that next Monday. So make sure that you watch us next Monday. And see how it went. And then next week's video is going to be about going to White Sands. So if you've never been to White Sands National Park, you want to watch that one. That was an amazing trip. I wish that I was young again and could do way more of that, but we're old.
We still a little bit.
We had fun, but if we were younger, we'd have been all over that.
And we caught it just perfect because we were there in the morning. But then we had to start getting ready to get out of there because the storm was coming in. And the wind was picking up again. So
and the sand started blowing.
We got out of there.
Yeah, we did good. We planned it really well.
So other than that, everybody have a great week.
And go out and find your adventure.
And we'll see you next week from Verde Valley.
Woo-hoo.
1,000 Trails. They got a pool too.
What?
All right. So see you later. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate.